long time. I have a lot of success with them, so I'd like to demonstrate a little instant induction, show you a little bit about it, tell you a little bit about it, and perhaps invite a few of you up on stage, perhaps one at a time, because we have a very small stage here. So, I don't know that I would find a person in a group like this that has never been hypnotized, but should you be out there and would like to be hypnotized, somebody that never has, that would be wonderful. Think about it. Number two, if there's somebody out there that has maybe gone through being hypnotized, but perhaps thinks that they never have been hypnotized, you might want to think about coming up here. And number three, if there's one or two of you out there that might have some kind of a significant problem in your life that we will not work out, but we might get a hint or two what it's about. We don't have enough time necessarily to work it out, although what I do can happen very fast. You might consider coming up here. I'd like to have you motivated, meaning if it doesn't really matter to you, then it would probably be better if you watch. If you're excited about the idea of maybe you can change your life, then I'd like to see you. So I'm going to read a little piece to you for a moment or two, and I think most of you in the crowd, if we had enough papers, have this little paper, Why Instant Induction? And I'm going to read a little bit of the preface and then explain a little bit about what you're going to see. As Orman McGill, good friend of all of ours, as Orman McGill says, anything can be an induction. And that's important. Anything can be an induction. If that is your intent. And that's very, very important to consider intent. It is my intent to hypnotize people today. So therefore it'll work just wonderful because that's my intent. So why not intend to induce the state of hypnosis instantly? And when I say instantly, I do mean instantly. That quick. It is my intent to put a person directly and instantly into a deep and profound state of hypnosis. This is a state that I call going into spirit. Now, I certainly don't think that I coined that idea, but I certainly use it a lot out in California. I'm not a religious man, but over the years I found I'm a spiritual man. And from my point of view, I realize that I work with spiritual components deep, deep within. I put people into spirit, so I put that out as a consideration. It's merely my opinion. I've been a hypnotist 27 years. I've watched this type of thing for many years, observed. As far as I'm concerned, we're working with spirit. Because it is in this state that I can do the out-of-the-box. What that means to me is I'm pretty untraditional. I don't necessarily follow traditional ways. I sort of do it my way. Because it is in this state that I can do out-of-the-box, spiritually connected work that gets the client in touch with the inner forces that control their lives. That control their lives. Our outer life is a manifestation of what happens inside. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of hypnotists don't realize that. Our outer life is a manifestation of what goes on inside. Both the negative forces that lead to sickness, poverty, and misery, and the positive forces that bring health, wealth, and happiness.